Glass.
He has 7 of the Nets' 9 points. Johnson off balance. Rebounded by Kidd. Kidd with the crossover. Carter for 3. Vince Carter has come out on fire.
He's at the bench and says, I'm bad. I know I'm bad. Jay Kidd with the drive, the penetration. I can still shoot from long distance. And how about the Jigga Man getting excited for Vince? For letting him go in the first place. You have to feel good playing against a former teammate and a former team.
Jason Kidd went with the left hand and tied the 18. Marv Albert, Mark Jackson. On my 9, Jason Kidd, who had a couple of offensive rebounds earlier in this first quarter, now leads the Net franchise in playoff competition. He has moved past Kidd. Some restrictions to apply. Visit NJNets.com or call the Nets Vonage hotline at 1-800-7-NJNets. Here's Jefferson to the rim. So the Nets
Jefferson with the flow.
Johnson for 3. And Kidd pushing it down. Kidd with a spin. Kidd with the tip. What a spectacular sequence.
Jason Kidd.
Foul on Murray.
And Jason Kidd with the remix, the 360 layup off the glass and taps it in. That's a horse move, Marv. I have H already in the bench. Give him a standing O for that move.
Vaughn is open. Yes. Jacque Vaughn, about 2 minutes to play in the first half.
And Marv, these are big possessions for the Nets. You want to try to stretch the league in this situation, closing out the half.
Carter from Kidd after Kidd was rejected.
You get the sense that Jason Kidd understands that. Now catching the ball on the run, getting into the seams, and making plays.
Indiana takes a timeout. Nets have opened up a 10-point lead. It's their biggest lead of the night.
And getting good looks, whether it be wide open threes, whether it be the drive and kick, Jacque Vaughn with the open jump shots, but it all starts on the defensive end. 34 points in the second quarter with 1:50 left to go. Getting it done on the defensive end, but how about Kidd? The dribble penetration, staying with it, and then the handoff to Vince Carter, and he does the rest. What he does as well as anybody that's played the game, put it in the rim.
And the Net bench reacting off that pass from Kidd to Carter. First half. Pacers without the injured Peja Stojakovic. Here's Carter trying to open up the third quarter. Rebounded by Collins. Jefferson. Yes.
Richard Jefferson.
Nets back up by 10.
The same way that Richard Jefferson up his fourth foul.
Let's see how Rick Carlisle plays this with O'Neal. Jefferson with a rainbow. The Nets have their biggest lead of the night. Johnson.
With the crossover and then stopping on a dime. Wow.
Oh. Richard
forcing O'Neal to get rid of the basketball.
Yes, the Nets will live with those corner jumpers from Anthony Johnson. Kristich. Yes. Nets lead by 15. Kristich has 15 points.
The Nets executing so far tonight has been a thing of beauty. That time.
Series of fakes by Kristich, but Harrison able to dig in. Did not go for it. Kristich. Yes. Showing his range.
Not only that, showing confidence in Jason Kidd.
Played by Collins. Harrison backing his way, fires one up, and the Nets are on it. Carter behind the back to Kidd. Yes. The Nets lead by 17. Indiana will talk it over.
And Vince Carter saying, I've watched you do it enough to me, man. Why don't you become the scorer? Behind the back, Kidd nets on a 13-5 run.
Did a good job first half of the season, but struggled in the second half.
I think he's just happy that Jacque Vaughn is not in the game right now. It's a breath of fresh air for him.
Final seconds of the third. Jefferson, yes.
Fred Jones does the rest.
Indiana outscoring the Nets 9-zip. At the start of this fourth quarter, Carter at the baseline closed and then scores. Beautiful spin in the face of Fred Jones.
And Lawrence Frank hits Carter off the curl, squares his shoulders, and that is a shot that is very makeable for Vince Carter.
Nice play by Jefferson and Carter ahead of the field. Rick Carlisle calling for time. The Nets extend to a 13-point lead. Me too. You did it, I did it. He took the ball, went back up, and then at the other end, was able to drill it. So Carter is 33.
Setting in with Jason Kidd, 13 assists, 11 rebounds, 6 points. What adjustments did you guys make from game one?
Well, we felt we let them off the hook by not making some shots, by the rim. But we felt in the first quarter we didn't play any defense, and so we wanted to, make sure that we came out and established that we were going to play defense tonight.
Being the floor general, did you make a conscious effort to try to have a balanced offense tonight, getting other guys involved?
Well, everybody was talking about V's shots, the 33 shots. I mean, he had a lot of great looks in those 33 shots. And if they all of them go down, he's the hero. So, I mean, he accepted that role. And, again, everybody touched the ball tonight. Curly was big, Richard, Vince was big when they were making their run. So everybody pitched in tonight.
What's your mindset right now going to play the Pacers on the road in game 3?
Well, I think Indiana's a tough place to play, no matter what, season is. And so for us, it's just to go in and be a road, warrior, go in and find a way to win on the road like they did to us.
Jason Kidd, 13 assists, the true maestro for the Nets.